to the weekly roundup for SA Footballer TV. I'm Tommy Javor with
Darcy Evans
and
Wayne Knowles.
Okay, great to have you back, boys. Of course, this is your division of expertise because it contains Flinders Park, does it not? It certainly does. And they're just travelling along a lot better than they did last year, aren't they?
We will.
We're going to start in that game?
Start Flinders Park because we do start if they win. If they lose, we do it last. So it's always the work.
Before we go into the results, boys, I've got a little bit of rumour and innuendo, which people love. Div 3, remember we heard this first. Div 3 will contain the first sack coach in 2016. Division 3.
I know what it's like. I know what it's like to get sacked after round three.
I'm not in Div 3. That is my mail.
I can't get sacked at the moment.
Yep.
Got no job to get sacked from.
Yeah, Div 3. There you go. But probably won't be. Let's not start now.
Don't start any rumours. But whoever it may be, if you feel like a shoulder to cry on, I'm always here. I know what it's like.
Take us through, mate. Your boys had a fantastic win by 4 points.
We do a fantastic, bit tight for comfort, but it was Flinders Park winners was 10-13-73 to Seaton Ramblers. Just obviously a bit of a derby there, 10-9-69, just by the solitary 4 points. So Dave Kimmel was a little bit close for comfort, still took over the. The win's a win, exactly.
Just for our uneducated, of course, Dave Kinnewell, senior coach at Flinders Park.
He is, yeah.
Taking over last year from the great man Greg Anderson.
He certainly has. He's done a fantastic job. He's got the boys, got a bit of structure in place, and as you've got a few people, you've got Scott Thompson, Lee Allman, that's Allman's brother that plays for the Eagles. He's come down for the Barossa League. You can see you got best player and kicked a few goals on the weekend.
That'd be the Adelaide Plains League, Darcy.
Adelaide Plains, is it?
From Two Wells Footy Club, no?
Adelaide Plains.
Adelaide Plains.
Yep.
Two Wells Footy
But he's a gun player.
We actually
played 2 weeks in a row. I was at the game.
Yeah, one thing that impresses me, look, there's not much to talk about in way of goal kicking because Hall kicked 2. The rest was singles, so a really good spread for
Yeah, it
Flinders
certainly
Park.
was. Dave did mix it around a bit. He does do that, just to give everyone a bit of a rest. And you can see the spread there. Look, Ramblers, they were pretty good on the day as well. They
Very
actually
much
hit the lead
improved,
with 2 goals halfway in the last quarter. So they did actually hit the lead. Getting a bit worried, but then Flinders Park just overran about 5 minutes to go. They kicked the final goal from 2 goals. So,
of course, Matty Webber will appear on this show from time to time. Just quickly as well, Polanski kicked 3, Schwerdel and Wild both kicked 2s, a few singles. And best player for Ramblers was Toddy Gate. Is this Todd Gates?
it is, and then obviously we've got the Blythe there. He comes second best. He's the top-up player for the Crows. So we've got these players that David Kennell's brought in, which is very good for the club.
Yep, and look, Flinders Park, uncharted territory because of course Div 3 you're a week behind Divs 4 to 7. 2-0, sitting third. Nice work.
Okay, I'll go out to Haslam Oval. They're at Pembroke Gold Scholars. 12 goals, 15-87. Defeated Golden Grove, 6 goals, 11-47. Goals kickers for the Kings.
No surprise there, was there?
There was no surprise, no.
Well, we're expecting good things from Golden Grove, but Jimmy Allen, my boy Jimmy. And again, Pembroke, you'd wonder how we went in the first quarter. 6-3 to 1-2,
yep.
And that's the margin in the end. But carry on, sir.
So goal kickers for the Kings were Pengelly, Evans, Nicholson, Williams, all with 2. Singles to Aish, Simmons, Marini and Mason. Golden Grove, all singles, Harris, Blair, Ravlich, Horskins, Morris and Oliver. Best players for Pembroke, Kenny, Pinkney, yeah, that's right. Yep.
Fraser Pinkney, yeah.
Fraser Pinkney,
big
yep.
workman.
Yep. Williams, Willis and Marini. And for Golden Grove, Corey Presler, Scudsy, Graham, Horskins and Harris. She went to a wedding not long ago with Big Scudsy.
Did you?
Yeah, I did, yeah, and a few froths.
Yeah. So it's good that he's playing back up in the A's. He was playing some lower division footy.
Yes.
Destroying fullbacks.
Yes, he certainly was. Lost a lot of weight though.
Good to see Evans for Pembroke. Obviously just only a couple of goals, so they are spreading around a bit with the Pembroke. So heavily relying on Evans again like they probably have the last few years.
And there's no doubt Tommy Evans, who came to the Bays last year for a pre-season, has benefited from that pre-season and from probably some of the coaching of your Matt Lockins and Brett Backwells and learning some league structures, because a lot of those guys take it back to their club. I know at Payneham we rely on guys like Johnny Giannini, who's come out the Nord system and these types. So really good. It was probably good move for Pembroke. Tommy didn't quite get a league game.
They said to you, these guys, when they got league club, they're training 3 nights a week plus 1 night of weight, so they're very fit. And they get the coach, and they've got all specialist coaches. They would take that. That's fantastic. These guys do come back to the amateur league clubs and pass that on.
Yes. Okay, next one, Mitcham 12-12-84, 2 good for Jeps Cross, 10-9-69. Geaton Beat kicked 6, Aitken kicked 3 and Clark kicked 2 for Mitcham, whilst for Jeps Cross, Big Brody Hudson, Mason and Ladd all chimed in with 2 apiece. Yes, cheer. Aitken was best for Mitcham with Mason and Geaton Beat, who deserved it with his 6, whilst for Jeppies it was Boothie, Mason and Gav Rose. It's going to be a long one for Jeppies. They are yet to win.
Closer than we did expect, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Give Jepsy a bit of credit there.
Yeah. big recovery from last week. Look, it was at Jepstone. We said if they've got to strike early. And look, to their credit, well, I don't know, maybe it's not to their credit. They're up by 4 goals at quarter time. They're up by 2 goals at half time, and then it went pear-shaped.
Long year for
competitive,
Jeff.
but
Competitive for 3 quarters of footy, probably,
Be interesting to see those next 3 or 4 weeks whether that drop did hurt them. They lost a lot of players, or whether they're going to hold that ground and just be.
They're playing kids, and they were doing it last year, mate. They'd take some
a bit of time.
some short-term pain for a long-term gain.
That's right.
Next one, boss.
Okay, went out there to Blair Athol Reserve out to Chick Park.
To what? Where? Sorry?
Chick Park.
Chick Park.
Chick
What
Park.
do we call it?
Chick Park.
Chick Park. Yes, wrong with that one.
Yes, he does. Yeah,
Where
where the
last week,
mound,
like he was scrapped, so
where the mound men are. Okay, so anyway, Kilburn 11 goals 14-80 defeated Walkerville 10 goals 11-71. Goal kickers Howson with 3, 2 to Wilson. Sorry, O'Loughlin, Galbraith, Alex Burt, Long, Tippett, and Sandico all kicking singles. For Walkerville, you had Cowell with 2, Delvins, Blewett, Langdon all with 2 as well, and single to the Wolford brothers. Best players, O'Loughlin. Oh, here we go. How do we say that, Tommy? Chicker, we'll just call him Chicker, eh?
Wee Chickowowski.
Wee Chickowowski.
Chickawawa.
Yeah, we'll just, he's the bloke off of Monsters Inc. Tripp, Sandico, and Big. For Walkerville, Allen, Madden, McCulloch, Hewitt, and Callery. All in the best.
Excellent work.
very good win.
We all tipped Kilburn last week, I reckon.
Surprised it was that close, actually. I thought
Yeah.
the Chicks at home. Andrew Graham's come out on all forms of social media, and he's called the Kilburn Crows double premiership lock it in. You can't even get odds on it for the bookies. So, you're going Kilburn.
Yep.
Next one was Athelston, 13-11-89. Plimpton, 8-10-58. Goal kickers for Athelston, Lee kicked 3, Scotty Sullivan kicked 2, as did Randa and Chanella. No details supplied by Plimpton or Athelston in best players. If you're going to put your goal kickers in, you might as well put your best players in. So it's really hard for us to comment on that. They're not on the internet, they're not in the Sunday Mail, they're not anywhere, so...
Lost in space.
Yep, so well done on your 5-goal win, Athelston. That sees you sitting really pretty in second place, undefeated with 2 wins. Whilst for Plimpton, they are the exact opposite, just about. They're in 8th place on 2 losses. This week's games, gents.
Yes, well, we've got at Chick Park. Well, that's the 3rd week in a row they're playing.
It's not actually called Chick Park, you know that, don't you? I mean, we call it, it's Blair Athol Reserve.
Yeah.
It is, but everyone knows where it is. But that's
We're running with it.
3 weeks in a row,
that's for
3rd
sure.
week in a row.
Yep.
It's got a fair bit of airtime in the last 2 weeks, that place. So,
Taking on Jeps Cross, the easy one, I'm going for Kilburn by a long shot.
yeah, these guys would have had some cracking contests in the early 2000s, I'd assume, Kilburn and Jeppies.
One.
Yeah, I'll take Kilburn by about 8 goals.
Yeah, Kilburn by 10 from it.
Yep.
Yep.
Next one, it's at Harborsfield, is Golden Grove and Plimpton.
Yeah, interesting. Let's have a look where they sit on the table, because Golden Grove are 9th, Plimpton are 8th. Both teams without a win. This one is huge.
Golden Grove for me. I think
It's
out
out
there,
there, long way to travel.
Long way to travel.
Yeah, home ground.
Scudsy will kick a bag.
Yeah, pressless Scuds, these types.
Yep.
Plimpton will be desperate for a win, looking for the types like Pegararo to get them up, but I think it will be Golden Grove for mine.
Indeed, and Athelston take on Flinders Park. This will be a crack of a game, this one.
2 undefeated teams sitting 2nd and 3rd respectively. Athelston,
Home ground advantage for me. Sorry, Darcy. Athelston for me up there.
tell us, Flinders Park, where, if they are to get the ascendancy on Athelston, where could you possibly see it happening?
In the fitness for us at the moment, the way Kenners, the players said they wanted a hard pre-season, and they got the hard pre-season thereafter. With a few players in, like I said, Daniel Blythe, Jay Hanson, Campbell Smith, both from Glenelg, which you probably know those boys. We got them from Glenelg. They've got 2 under-18 sides as well, so a bit of youth.
I don't know those boys.
Oh, don't you?
There's so many footballers that come through the system.
So from
that's the big one for me. And I'll just
these
circle it. 2 under 18 sides. That's when
Yeah.
Paynham turned around. I don't want to talk about Paynham in different, but that's how we turned
The
around.
youth is coming through with their fitness they had.
And you'll get those 18s
year.
playing in your Bs and your Cs, and it pushes. It makes players work harder, and those kids lift you. They really do when you can inspire them and they inspire you.
I just will plug something. Got a kid called Jake Macro. His father played 400 games at Flinders Park. Played his first B grade game at age just turned 16 3 weeks ago. Got in the best players, kicked 3 goals. So there's another. Just watch that name as well. Look at. He's at West Adelaide at the moment, now under 16. So just watch that boy there. So well for a kid just turned 16 to get the best players in the B. So well done to Jake.
And on your 18s, Big Albert Williams, I know is one of the coaches. Who's the other one?
Not sure actually. I was trying to think of the.
Don't ask questions you don't have to answer yourself, Tommy.
That's all good. No, I should find it out. The two under 18 sides. So one does play. They don't play at 3 o'clock. They both play one after the other. So it's a bit of a different side there. But yeah, that's. hard work by Kenners and his mob to get 2 sides.
Yeah,
Coming through that
stuff.
club is going to be good.
One of the big improvements for 2016 appears to be the Seaton Ramblers. They're putting together consistent
They were
performances.
very good last week.
Yep.
Absolutely.
I mean, they haven't won every game, but they haven't had a bad showing yet. They sit 1-1, so 2 good weeks in a row. They're at Pedlar Reserve, and they've got Walkerville visiting, who are yet to win. Walkerville sitting at
Bit of
7.
heat there, Walkerville.
Yep. Walkerville need to lift. My old mob, obviously, but I like what Matty Webber's doing. He's stuck with his structures in his youth. He's got plenty of. They haven't gone out and thrown money, and what that might do is bring the locals of Seaton back to that footy club. You know, they can't park their cars there, so they lost a big revenue source. I like Seaton in this one.
Seaton for me.
Yeah, no, they were very good. They were a strong side. They were fitness, but they were just big and strong, and look, they were very good last week. Still, only, as the Fitness Park only just won by the 4 points, and they took it to them at the end. So for the Seaton Ramblers by quite a bit against Walkerville.
Yep, and if they can get up in this one, they'll be in the 5 and Seaton pretty.
Waiting for it. No, you won't. Carry on.
Last one after that one. Mitcham take on Pembroke at Thomas Farms Oval. There you go.
Yeah, it's another Oval sponsor. That
It is.
Used to be, what did it used to be called out there at Mitcham? Price Memorial Oval, I reckon it was. Yeah.
So Pricey's upset someone.
Yeah, he has he?
Put in the chicken farm.
Well, so sure you're seeing even the names of the amateur league clubs changing their name to the sponsor, which is probably
Money talks.
Money talks.
Money
It certainly
talks.
does.
Money talks.
Absolutely.
Especially these days of the cap.
Yes.
But we won't go into that.
Vital statistics, gentlemen.
Pembroke for me, I reckon.
This is definitely worthy of match of the round as 4th place Mitcham hosts top place Pembroke. Look, we just don't see how midfielders are going to be able to get on top of Pembroke, and I think
Got a James Allen man crush at the moment, so yeah, Pembroke for me.
Pembroke for me.
Pembroke is unanimous. Thanks for watching the weekly roundup of Division 3. We'll be back next week.
See you later.
See ya.